Hey everybody, this is Duncan MacPherson. I'm in Chicago on the way to Atlanta, and I thought I'd just check in. I had a consultation on the phone on the way with an advisor, and we were talking about agendas. And you know how I feel about agendas. They're not optional, they're essential. They project stewardship instead of salesmanship. They give a track for everybody to follow. Very professional. And during the conversation, I said to the advisor, I said, so how often do you meet as part of your service model and client experience with a AAA client? And the advisor said, well, 3 or 4 times a year. And I said, okay, that makes sense. And what do you call those meetings? He said, well, I call them quarterly reviews. I said, well, that makes sense too. And I said, so do you ever have a client who says to you, hey, our upcoming quarterly review meeting, I can't make it. And listen, it's all good. Everything looks fine. I trust you. Whatever you think. And the advisor says, well, yeah, that happens a lot. And he had a tone that projected that, hey, that's a good thing. And I said, it's not a good thing. Yeah, I get that they're busy. Good upmarket clients are always busy. Their time is valuable. Basically what they're saying to you is they do not perceive there being enough value to make that a priority in their day. And that's where loyalty fatigue is born. That's where the relationship starts to be at risk. So I said, stop calling them quarterly review meetings and instead call them strategy and tactical meetings, where you will invest the past into the future to assess and make mid-course corrections to make sure you're completely aligned and on the right track. And position them as being part of your process. And the next time a client says to you, hey, our upcoming quarterly review meeting, it's all good, I'm busy, whatever you think. Just simply say, hey, look, I appreciate that, but this meeting's important. This meeting's going to happen even though you can't be there. We'll create an output of what we discussed and we'll send it to you. But going forward, we'll give you enough notice. We really want you to make this a priority. These strategy and tactical meetings are essential components of our process. Remember, you want your clients to fixate and see the value in not just the people, but your practice and your process, all the proprietary assets that competitor-proof your clients and create that ongoing conversion to advocacy. The more they're bought into your process, the more they can articulate your value to somebody else. Okay, so this is Duncan MacPherson from the field. We'll see you next time. Thanks.